Good morning, my country people. Now, African Megaskia, they talk to you for Egbuluka TV. Today, we are in the grassroots with the children, and they are going to introduce themselves so that we can hear from them. Yes, you are here. Let me start with you. What is your name?
Good day, African Megaskia. Good day, Nigeria. My name is Shegbe. My name is Ojo Shegbe. My name is Ojo Shegbe. I came from Kogi State. Thank you.
And you?
Good day. Good day, my people. Good day, Nigeria. My name is Ojo Nugua. I'm from Kogi State.
And you?
Good day, African Megaskia, and good day, Nigerians. My name is Abigail Uwana, and I'm from Akwa Ibom.
And you?
Good day, Nigeria. My name is Jerusha Ituru. I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
Children, you're welcome to Egbuluka TV. You know, in Egbuluka TV, we believe in the future. That is why we believe in the children. And then as you called yesterday that you people want to come to the studio, that is why I said, okay, today the studio will come to you. And now the studio is here. So now, which question do you have to ask African Megaskia?
My question is that, what is the meaning of potopoto?
You can sit down.
Okay. What is the meaning of potopoto politicians?
Wow. Potopoto politicians. Okay, you listened to my series on potopoto politicians. Okay, that is very good. You know, in Nigeria, we have been deceiving ourselves about the kind of politicians we have here, but through researches, we found out that what we have here is called potopoto politicians. And let me tell you the meaning. The meaning of potopoto, I think you have seen potopoto. Do you know what potopoto is?
Yes. Like
have you seen potopoto? Yes, like gutter, dirty gutter, you know, that is not useful for anything.
Yes.
So potopoto politicians means the kind of politicians that are not useful to the society where they operate. That is the meaning of potopoto politicians. Because if you see in Nigeria, you see our politicians, they don't have plans for you children.
Yes.
But they have plans for their children. Their children are schooling abroad. But they don't have good plans for the children of the people that vote for them to be in that position. Yes, that is the meaning of potopoto politicians. Useless politicians that have no good plans for the society where they are. The same way the potopoto has nothing you can use it for. You cannot cook with potopoto. You cannot bath potopoto. Even when you drive now and you jam potopoto, you cannot drive across potopoto. Even if you want to walk with potopoto like this white now, it will stain your white. So that is what we have in our nation here. Potopoto politicians everywhere. Thank you very much for that question. So, do you have any question?
Yes. African Megaskia,
yes.
How many types of potopoto politicians do we have?
Wow, there are many. There are many. Okay, let me just tell you some few because of time. Some few types of potopoto politicians we have. We have the ones they call Bajabios. The Bajabios are dramatic politicians. They are thieves. When they steal money, and then they know that all of them connive to steal the money. Then, like you see this NDDC forensic audit. You watch the thing on television where one man pretended that he fainted. That is the kind of things. Those are the type of politicians. They are Bajabiously ending every stealing cases that come up against them. If you want to investigate it, they can just tell each other, say, just go and faint. Say, go and faint. The matter will be closed. Do you see them do the forensic audit again? They don't do. So we have another one they call Paco Locotos. The Paco Locotos, they are the politicians that they will use money that has been allocated for development and use it to develop only themselves. They will steal the money that is meant for development. Like is this place now? You see that the road is not good. You see so many things are not put in order because some politicians have stolen the money. That is the ones that are called Paco Locotos. And we have other ones they call Mendas Paragas. The Mendas Paragas Potopoto politicians are those Potopoto politicians that will come and lie to our mothers, lie to them that they will do this, they will do that when they come for campaigns. They will say a lot of lies and they will not come and do those things. The Mendas Paragas. We still have another one they call Ludus Bagudus. You know what the Ludus Bagudus do? They steal money that is supposed to be used in Nigeria here. They will now go and hide it abroad. We have so many of them like that steal money from this country, go and hide it abroad. The Ludus Bagudus. There are so many. If I continue with because we have so many types of Potopoto politicians, but let me just tell you this few, okay? But maybe our next series, I will tell you a lot of them, okay? You can ask me questions anytime you feel like, okay? You see, anybody have any?
How can a Potopoto politician be
identified? Okay, you can identify Potopoto politician. It's very easy. Their children. If you see any politician whose children is not schooling in government school, but their children are schooling abroad and is occupying government elective position, that is a Potopoto politician. Nobody need to tell you, because if he loves the land, his children will school with you. Because when election comes, it is the masses that vote for them, but they send their children abroad to go and school. If you see any politician who comes and tell you that I will bring electricity and he doesn't bring the electricity, that politician is a Potopoto politician. They are easily identified. They don't have good plans for the people. They lie, they steal money. They steal money. Any person you see stealing money is a Potopoto politician. Thank you very much. But I have a question for you children, and you're going to answer that question for me. If the government will create a ministry that will handle children affairs, like Ministry of Children Affairs and Development, how will you feel?
I'll feel happy.
You will be very happy?
Yes.
And what about you?
Yes.
Are you really very happy?
Yes.
Yeah. The ones that will institute the kind of peace we need in the future. Because you cannot allow children hawking pure water during school hours and your children are schooling abroad. And you cannot allow our schools to get so dilapidated here and your children are schooling abroad and you say there will be a peaceful society. It will be difficult. If there is no ill plans from our people in key positions, why are we not investing more money into education? We have children all over the country. We need to give them quality education. We have come to a place in this country where we need to enact a law that if you are in government position, your children should not school abroad. Your children should school in your community, so that they will feel what other children are feeling. Because you cannot be in an elected position and your children are schooling abroad. Then what will you be thinking about education for other children? My people, we need to move this country forward. Thank you very much. I still remain African Megaskia, aka one-man civil defense. The ones that will institute the kind of peace we need in the future. Because you cannot allow children hawking pure water during school hours and your children are schooling abroad. And you cannot allow our schools to get so dilapidated here and your children are schooling abroad and you say there will be a peaceful society. It will be difficult. If there is no ill plans from our people in key positions, why are we not investing more money into education? We have children all over the country. We need to give them quality education. We have come to a place in this country where we need to enact a law that if you are in government position, your children should not school abroad. Your children should school in your community so that they will feel what other children are feeling. Because you cannot be in an elective position and your children are schooling abroad. Then what will you be thinking about education for other children? My people, we need to move this country forward. Thank you very much. I still remain African Miguel Skia, aka One Man Civil Defense.